it's Madeline. Thank you so much for being here to watch my video. This is gonna be my last one of 2022. So I wanted to go with a look that is perfect for Christmas parties, New Year's Eve, and every holiday in between. So if you wanna see how I got this look, then let's just go ahead and dive right in. Okay, you guys, so I saw this look on Pinterest a few months ago, and I wanna recreate something very similar to this. Not identical, but I'm going off of this photo. So I am already wearing my Neutrogena Hydroboost and my Hailey's Beauty Mattifying Primer. For foundation, if you are wanting something that just stays put for pretty much the whole day, you cannot go wrong with the classic Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I'm going in with the shade 3-in-1 Ivory Beige because I just self-tanned last night. So hopefully this is an okay match. I have quite a few pimples right now. I feel like this foundation just does not layer for me, so it's one of those things where I am just accepting that I have some acne right now, and that's totally normal. This just gives like an even amount of coverage. Just kind of blending it onto my cheek first, and then I'm going in with my AOA Beauty Blender. It's a little tan. Oh yeah. That is pretty damn tan, actually. I don't want to go outside and have a total orange cast on my face though, so I am gonna mix it with 2N2 Buff. This is my perfect winter shade. This is my perfect summer shade. So can't go wrong with mixing the two when I'm self-tanned in winter, right? This is gonna make it a little bit funky, but here we go. It's just kind of a stickier formula, which in result helps it stick to the face better. There we go. I feel like that'll at least help neutralize any orange cast. See how I feel like layering it did not cover up this pimple any further than the first layer. That's what's kind of throws me off about this foundation. There we go. I feel like the color is actually very even. For concealer, the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion layers perfectly on top of this. Mine is in the shade 0.5N. I just feel like that is the best concealer because it just effortlessly blends on top of any foundation. I randomly purchased it at TJ Maxx one year. Now I last repurchased it through this Sephora sale because I loved it so much and used it all up. I like to further blend this out with my Sigma F03 brush. I also have not done this in so long where I start filming the tutorial and don't film the intro until I'm fully ready. It feels weird, but like relaxing at the same time, because then when I started filming, like I just dove right in. So for a setting powder, I grabbed this kind of random one in my collection when I randomly started to use the Double Wear foundation again, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try these two together, and it is the most perfect match, you guys. Like, I have been loving this combination lately. And it's drugstore. This is the Revlon ColorStay Blot Matte Setting Powder, and it has this slight peachy skin tone tint to it, which never leaves a white cast on my face. I swear it just helps even everything out on top of this foundation formula. This combination just feels weightless on my face. I feel like the wrong powder with the Double Wear can really make it feel heavy. This is beautiful. And this is talc free. At first, this powder really wasn't doing much with the Dior Backstage foundation for me, so I kind of shied away from it. But something about these two formulations together is incredible. So I'm just going in with my Sephora powder brush. Just gonna start on my nose. You can just feel it locking everything into place for it to last hours and hours. And then it just makes it look so poreless. It's beautiful. This is definitely my current go-to. And there's really good skincare ingredients in this powder also. So really, truly, I feel like this is better than the Ileaf Soft Focus Finishing Powder, which is $30-something at Sephora, because this doesn't leave a white cast or a weird like filament on your skin. It's a fraction of the price at the drugstore, so you can literally just toss it onto your Walmart pickup order if you want. And that's what I did. I finally hit pan on my Dior Backstage contour right here. That took a while. I cannot believe how long it's lasted me, but I'm just going in with this shade and contouring my nose. Okay. Just gonna finish up this contour. I am going to very light-handedly go in with my Jaclyn Head Bronzer in the shade Vitamin D. I'm gonna focus this on the forehead and pretty much do a light dusting everywhere else. Next, for blush, I have a new purchase here. This is the MAC blush in the shade Mocha. Just think it's really pretty. I snatched it up on sale for Black Friday. I just feel like it's a good sculpting blush. Like this enhances my cheekbones that much more after contour. Just feel like I did not have enough blush options, you know? So I'm like, well, it's on sale, might as well. There we go. For highlighter, going in with my new favorite. This is the Bobbi Brown Quartz Glow. Going in with my beloved Colourpop Brow Boss in the shade Dark Brown, which I swear they've deepened. So now I'm like, the formulation is great, but I swear the color is deeper than what I'm used to. So I just go in with a light hand. You guys see what I mean? Like, I swear it's so much darker. And I mean, this is like what you would expect from dark brown, but I'm like, why change it now? I'm gonna go in with some Morphe Continuous Setting Mist right now. So going in with my Natasha Denona Glam palette, let's set my lids with this shade here. This will just kind of help to lighten up the area. For my crease, I'm gonna blend this shade and this shade together. So the shade names are Crease and Blend. Need a little bit more of the blend. I think I got too much crease of the shade Crease. I kind of wish she didn't name her shades that, but oh well, what are we gonna do? I am going to try to blend this out a little bit more with my finger because I went in with way too heavy of a hand. So actually, correction, if you are following this tutorial, only use the shade Blend in the crease. There, that looks better. Now I am only gonna use the color Blend, just to kind of fix that. And then I'm gonna take the shade Blend and blend it underneath my eye a little bit. Now just to get the process going on the lids, I'm gonna start off with this shade right here. It's called Inner Corner. I'm just gonna put a little like layer of this on just to kind of assist in lightening the whole lid up. Topping my lids off with this gorgeous Moondust eyeshadow by Urban Decay, and this is in the shade Cosmic. So I'm also using my finger for this. Now if I were to wet this shade, I bet it would look a lot more foiled, like how the picture does that I'm going off of, but I like it just the way it is. Not perfect, but not bad. So now let's go in with some brown eyeshadow for liner. And for this, I'm gonna go in with the shade Smoke right there. So I am just keeping this on the outer part of my eye. I'm not dragging it all the way in. I feel like this was supposed to be light and fun originally, but now we're just full-blown, full glam. So let's just keep going. Next, I'm going in with my Colourpop black eyeliner, just in my waterline. And tossing on a light coat of mascara. This is by Essence, their Lash Princess Mascara. Sheesh, I do not know why this is so extra clumpy today. So let's comb this out. And I add in a little bit of the Bobbi Brown highlighter to my inner corners. Next up, we are gonna pop on some eyelashes. These are just a basic Walmart brand, but I bought these a while ago and I cannot remember the name of them, but they are 671. It's just a generic brand. I think it's like a spin-off of the Kiss brand even. This is what they look like. And I'm gonna cut these down. I feel like these are the perfect little eyelashes for this. I'm gonna go in with the Lash Couture Strip Lash Adhesive. Let it dry for about 30 seconds. Looking down in the mirror. This is what it is looking like with the lashes on. I did have to touch up the brown eyeshadow for liner though. For lip liner, I am of course using my usual Colourpop Action Lippy Pencil. This gloss has just been the most perfect new lips. So this is the Dose of Colors Can You Not? There we go. That is like too nude, woo! Okay, there we go. That was the kind of nude that I was trying to go for. I just had way too much foundation on my lips at first. I had to wipe some off, but. All right, you guys, this completes my tutorial. If you enjoyed it, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below and also give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope that you guys liked how this turned out. Like I was saying, it ended up being just a little bit more full glam than I was intending for, but it is definitely holiday party event ready. I mean, it's a lot. I'm not used to wearing this much full glam like I used to, but I think it's fun and wintry. I hope that you all have such a very Merry Christmas and a new year filled with a ton of blessings. I will see you all in 2023. Bye!